This stirring village on the Wisconsin River, with its bursting sawmills, rich farmland, and a culture of hard-working people, will be the castaways' home for the next day. Forced to work together, they must learn to adapt, or they will be voted out. In the end, only one will remain to claim the 10,000 penny prize and the title of sole survivor.
Welcome to Survivor Knowleontoo Trace Preview Show, where we're going to introduce the viewers to this season's castaways. We even have a few from previous seasons here to give you their 2 cents on what it takes to go deep into the game. And if that wasn't enough, I even have a special surprise for the Trace contestants. So make sure you watch right to the very end, because you never know when the game will begin. So without further ado, let me introduce you to previous castaway Kevin. Kevin, do we have Kevin? What do you mean we can't find Kevin? Satellites? Mean we have satellites? Seriously? Why does that not surprise me? Well, let's see if the season 1 winner Troy is watching.
Oh, hi Paul. Thanks for having me on the show.
You're welcome, Troy. Do you have any advice for this season's castaways?
What advice do I have for the new castaways? Well, it's been a long time since I played, and a lot has changed. All that I ask is that you play the game the way it's meant to be played. Once you step into Knowleontoo, forget that you're co-workers, friends, family, and just play your game. And remember, go big or go home.
Thank you, Troy. That's great advice. In season 1, we saw the final come down to 4 finalists. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Sandy, live from her home in Wausau. Can you hear me, Sandy?
Hi, Paul. Yeah, I do. First thing is form a really good alliance with at least 2 people that you can really trust. And the other thing is kind of stay under the radar. Don't be that big mouth, that arrogant guy that everybody votes off right away, Tom. The only other thing I have to say is good luck to everybody, be true to yourself, and may the best survivor win.
Spoken like a true finalist. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, I'm being told we've located him. Last season, this castaway only lost by 1 vote. Live via satellite, please welcome Kevin to the show.
Hi Paul, you're right, I was eliminated by just 1 vote last season. And let me tell you why, brother.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Please tell me this isn't going to be another one of those wrestling promos, is it?
You're right, Paul, this isn't a wrestling promo. My advice for next season's castaways, first and foremost, play strategically. If you're not a student of the game, I suggest you go back and actually watch a season of Survivor, because my advice is simple. Cut their throat before they cut yours.
Thank you, former castaways, for your insights and opinion. Now here's a look at this season's castaways. Tom, a former castaway. Strong player, aggressive, needs to align, I would say. Needs to take the game seriously, and he can go far.
I'm a construction guy by trade. How much time we got? Did anyone call Digger's hotline? I think we've got the best shelter by far. I mean, it's classic Survivor shelter, just the lean-to. The sweet taste of victory. I got blindsided. All these Sam's Club people sticking together.
Ty, also a former castaway, probably the most likable person we had in Knowleontoo. That being said, Ty, you need to play the game a little deeper in your mind. I would say strategize, want to win.
You're nervous, but I'm excited. Then, like, I don't know, it was weird.
Really came back, man.
Kim, also a 2-time castaway. Probably one of the wisest we've ever had. She needs to continue to be wise in who she aligns with and how she plays the game.
Kevin's kind of played the puppets. I don't know. I just wish I would have been the first girl survivor. But that's okay. I'm good.
All right, now we're coming to Chris Moret. Chris, previous castaway, last year's winner. I would call Chris tenacious, strong player, physical strength. Chris, you're going to have a big target on your back. They're going to watch out, so look over your shoulder.
Yeah, look, he's still
because Aaron will be in like that too. We're gonna have to. Yeah. It's the only for sure thing to keep everyone here.
And the winner of the second season of Knowleontoo, Chris Moret. Returning again this year, Dakota John. A nice guy, a hard player. He knows the game much better now. Can go deep into the game if strategizing properly. Good luck.
Go.
Ty's thinking.
No, wait.
The only downfall right now is that I'm exhausted.
Aaron Steege, one of the 3 finalists last year, a very strong player, a quiet strategizer, found both immunity idols. She can definitely repeat and become the first female Knowleontoo survivor winner.
We won! I have it. I'm the person. I'm going to use it to my advantage. Well, I feel like I tried my best today. I'm the last girl standing.
Dawson Eggman. Now this guy is charismatic and can be a real physical threat. He did not make the final cut last year for Survivor Knowleontoo, but he did this year. He desperately wants to play the game. Let's see how he does. Jamie Schuster, a new player, very likable personality, smiles a lot. Let's hope she can hide her strategizing behind that smile and go deep into the game. Katie Porter, also tenacious, dynamo, really wants to play the game hard. Need to control your emotions through the whole game in order to go deep into Survivor Knowleontoo Trace. Nicole Kuntz, definitely excited about playing the game. Will be a big physical threat, very big strategic threat. I don't believe there's nothing that she can't do if she puts her mind to it. So I expect a very strong game out of Nicole. Tyler Kannenberg, also a new player, is also excited about playing the game. My advice to you, Tyler, is study the game as it goes. Make the alliances necessary to get deep into the game. Thank you, Castaways, for watching the preview show. I need you to watch the rest of this video past the credits. And you are required to acknowledge that you've seen the entire video, either on Kevin's Facebook page or in person by telling me. Good luck, because you never know when the game is going to begin.